Good morning, everyone. Welcome, Udita, Singh, Diria. Can you confirm you can see me and hear my voice? Hello, Nida, welcome. You can hear my voice, okay. Avocado, Bakero, Udita, Minhas, Alaikum Salam. Ms. San says, what is B111 English fluency? Okay, we'll explain in a moment. Basing, welcome. I have a little bit confusion. Basing, would you please write an example so that I can help you? Ikra, good morning. Minhaj, again, Zainab, Ishraq, welcome everyone. And thank you very much for joining at the moment. And if you can see the pinned comment, that's my YouTube channel and my recent video. I'll be happy and grateful if you just like it and watch the video. It is roughly 17 seconds video. It is about accent, so please, my request, if you just watch it once would be great. Ismail, good morning. Janatul, alaikum salam. Tajreen, happy to see you. How is your DT going on? Anas, welcome. Zainab. Zainab, that's my YouTube channel. I have recently made a video. This video is about 17 seconds. It is on that link. If you click it, it will take you to the YouTube channel, and obviously you'll be able to watch it from there. Ismail, is it? Welcome. I need learning English. That's great. So the first question from Mizan. What is B1 level English fluency? Um, in English fluency, we have got 3 levels, A, B, and C. Okay, and they have got some factors and criteria how it can be assessed and evaluated. As long as you fulfill those criteria, then you'll be, assessed as a B1 level fluency. Okay. Okay, so it is kind of intermediate level. All right, so that's the answer. And what is an intermediate level? That is the biggest question here. Hello, Diplomacy, welcome. Jafar, welcome. Mubin, welcome. Ishak says B2. It is upper intermediate. B1 is intermediate. Right. 48-hour shift teacher. I wonder how you can manage 48 hours. That's really surprising for me, without taking rest, any break possible. You take break, but still 48 hours non-stop duty is very shocking and tiring as well. Okay, and Dania, welcome. Kuldeep, welcome. Yes, I pinned it, my YouTube channel. If you can see on the top comment, that is my YouTube channel, guys. I've recently made a video about accent. It is a 17 seconds video, and it will be amazing for you if you just watch it, because there are 3 British accents video there in that 17 seconds. Hello Ritesh, welcome. Poppy, welcome. So once again, the B1 level, as someone has asked it, let me show you what is a B1 level and what criteria. Just give me a quick second. I need to find out the document file. All right, let me share my screen so that you can understand. So B1 level, understand points regarding family, work, school or leisure related topics, deal with most travel situation in areas where the language is spoken, create simple text on topics of personal interest, describe experiences, events, dreams and ambitions, as well as opinions or plans and brief. And what is B2 level? Okay, B2 level, let me see. As I said, B2 is upper intermediate. Can you see the screen? Ritesh again, good morning. So upper intermediate is B2. English level B2 is the 4th level of English in the Common European Framework reference. A definition of different language levels were written by the Council period. In everybody's speech, this level might be called confident, as in, I'm a confident English speaker. Hello, Zahid, Mohsen, cool day. And honestly, many times students come here and they said, my level is beginner, I am intermediate, I'm advanced. Unless an qualified teacher or teacher has assessed or evaluated your English language, you can't just say by yourself that you've got this level, or unless you have taken an exam where it has assessed your level of English. Okay, guys, so that is the answer. So don't just evaluate yourself that I am this level. From my live stream, I think a few months back, I made the live stream about assess your English language level. If you want, I can start it again after a few months. And I have a plans, guys, to offer the test for everyone. It is free totally. This test was designed by the British Council here, and also in collaboration with my strategy. So I had to do it. So in the future, I'll do that. So you're welcome to get your assessment level. Let me share the experience. 45 students took the test, and out of this 45, there is only one advanced level speaker, advanced level English speaker, and the rest of them are, most of the students were in between pre-intermediate to intermediate levels. There are a few upper intermediate, and only a few were from, maybe you should say, a beginner level. But those are the approved tests by the Oxford as well as the British Council and my test. Okay, so welcome once again to my Sunday morning's live stream about IELTS, what you need to know. If you are planning to sit for the exam, if you have got any questions regarding this test, regarding this app or any course of this app, you are more than welcome to ask me. I'll be happy to answer it. Hello, Jani. Alaikum salam. So, welcome everyone. That's really cool that more than 52 people have joined. I'm much thankful to you guys. So, tell me, dear viewers, how long have you been learning English? And what's your major problem? Major problem with English. Hello, San. Welcome. Jani, thank you very much. 9 months. Need we use on Hello in this case? 9 months on Hello. Ishraq says 5 years. Okay. Need, I'm not only talking about Hello, I'm talking about the overall. How long have you been learning English language? If it is 9 months on Hello, it could be more, I believe that. Polly says 20 days. Ishtaq says speaking is my problem. Jarina, welcome. Zainab, I know vocabulary and grammar, but I can speak well. You need to practice. Zani says, my problem is when I speak to someone, I don't get the words. You mean listening problem? I believe that. My name is Jarina. Okay. Polly says listening. Hassan, 25 years. Nikki, good morning. I'm doing great. Thank you. Janatul says, I've been learning English for 4 months. Only 4 months? My problem is fluency. Hello, everyone. Okay, again. 2 years. Hi, Tutu. Good morning. Merson, first day. What do you mean by that first day?
Hello, teach. Can you hear me, teacher?
I can hear you. Welcome. How are you doing today?
I'm great. How about you, teacher? Good morning
Good morning.
from your side.
I'm fantastic. Thanks for joining.
Yeah.
Um, Tutu,
Yep.
have you seen my YouTube channel link?
Yeah, I did notified.
All right. Okay. Did you click to the link to find out? This is a recent video I have made about accent.
Of course, I did watch
You did.
about the accents. Yeah, you did try.
All right.
I feel like you did try different accents, and yeah, it was really good, teach.
That's great. Thank you very much. Okay, so welcome to it's Sunday morning here, and our local time is 8:23 a.m., which is the UK time, and we are going to discuss IELTS, what you need to know. So, if there is any IELTS candidate here, or anyone who would like to develop their English language, you're welcome to ask me. But I'm going to give a general and basic tips how you can overcome your situation. Nida says, I have started just 1 year. Okay. Hello, Abdurrahman. 7 months. I'm 2 years learning. I've been learning for 2 years. Okay. Mohsen, I joined Hello today. Okay. Welcome. Abdul, I've been learning English since my childhood. Amri Saiful says, welcome. I've been learning English from my childhood. It should be since my childhood rather than from. Cashier says, I want to be Miss World. Wow. That's why I'm here and I want to represent my country internationally. I have been using since 4 days. Best of luck, Cashier. Which country are you from? Hello, Annie. Annie says, I have been learning English for 1 year, and in this app, I'm new, and my major problem is understanding when I speak. Okay, you have to improve your listening skill. Fatima says, many years, welcome. Ahmed, welcome. Is BE, welcome. Are you want to study English? That's great. Anna says, my major problem is how to speak and always forget the words. You're from India, that's great. Hassan says, you're from Bangladesh. Lilies, welcome. V says, you're from Vietnam. Okay, that's great. Tutu, yesterday's interview podcast, the teacher Sabrina couldn't manage the time at the last moment because there was a communication gap, of what I understand.
Oh,
I said to her, it is 8 p.m. my time, and she thought it is 8 p.m. her time. And there is an advertisement. I sent it to her, and I asked her, read it if it is okay. She said, yeah, 8 p.m. Then when it is 8 p.m. her time, which is 12 p.m. my time, she messaged me, oh, when are you starting? I said to her, no, it is 8 p.m. my time, not your time. Then we had to cancel the interview, but she would be joining later. Then I invited
yeah,
teacher John, the British teacher, and Johnny, the American teacher, and it was really fun. They both came and they're comparing British accent, American accent, expressions, and load of things.
yeah. I last night I did dropping by on Facebook. Come by on Facebook,
Yeah,
say hi to you because it was midnight here, and
mm,
yeah, I couldn't sleep last night because I drink a Red Bull. You know what? I couldn't sleep when I drink that drinks.
oh, okay, should avoid it then. It has got caffeine. Uh, okay, it's better to
Yeah,
avoid sometimes some drinks which may make you awake, cause you awake. All right, so we're going to
yeah,
start a lesson in a moment. I was just answering and trying to find out our learners' problems. Annie says, I'm from Mexico. Welcome. Shamsul says, how can I improve my listening? Okay, this is a very basic question. How someone can improve listening? Tutu, what's your opinion? How did you improve your listening?
I from my perspective, if you want to improve your listening skill, you need to listen a lot. You need to surround yourself by English. You need to listen to podcasts, whatever it is that you like. And the thing is that help you a lot is do what you love, do what you enjoy, because this is a good way to improve. How could we do it if we don't like it? So listen to podcasts that you like, do whatever you want. And one more thing is don't forget to challenge yourself. Whenever we learn something new, we need to step out of our comfort zone. We don't need no need to stay in our comfort zone. So like come to conclusion, listen what you like, and also choose the topic that you're really into, and also challenge yourself. Yeah, that's my perspective, teach.
Thank you very much. So, in order to develop your listening skill, the first training which I was given, I'm going to share. So, Tutu and everyone, I'm sure that you use mobile phone, right? Take your mobile phone first
Of
and go to
course.
a noisy place and make a call to your close friend. Speak to the person in a native language and try to understand if you can listen to their conversation, like like a shopping center, busy shopping center when everyone is talking, or a marketplace where people are busy with haggling, talking, music, noise, songs. If you can understand your native language now, do me a favor, call someone else with whom you can speak in English. And if you are able to understand the conversation, that which means that your listening skill is very good. Even you can understand the words in a noisy place. Rule number one. Rule number two, how you can develop listening. Make a live stream and talk to different kinds of people. Obviously, you'll be able to find these people are from different countries, their pronunciation, their accents, their presentations are different. If you can understand them, so it will be helpful for you for the final test. Like talk to African, talk to Asians, talk to Europeans. talk to Americans, British, or Canadian, or Australian, or New Zealander, and try to understand. Okay, and as Tutu has said, and I agree with him, try to listen afterward YouTube videos or movies or podcasts or any other presentation where it is only in English. Remember that more you listen to anyone, it will give you the strength. It will give you the opportunity to understand the person. That is the answer for you, okay? And yes, Zainab, listening to music is another amazing way to develop your listening, as long as you can understand the words. And now, another greatest way to improve is that first, listen without the subtitles. If there is a subtitles option, use the subtitles later to find out your difference of understanding. Okay, this is another way. So, no problem, Shamsul. And if you're considering to sit for the IELTS exam, this is the basically the main topic, but we can still go out of IELTS as well. If you have any other questions like English grammar or any Hello courses or any other teachers courses, how you can join here, how you can make your own live streams, how you can develop yourself, you're more than welcome to ask me. All right, Tutu.
Yep, teacher.
Okay, so as you might be aware, in IELTS exam there are two types. Excuse me. Oops, sorry. Academic and general. Okay, if you know about IELTS exam, that's fine. If you don't know about anything about IELTS exam, let let me know that you don't know so that I can explain. As you might be aware, once again, there are two types of IELTS exam: general and academic. Academic is needed for your academic purpose, from the name, as you can understand, like undergraduate, graduate, postgraduate, research, PhD, training, and registration in many healthcare professions. And general is needed for immigration, especially when you like to go to Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and obviously some countries of Europe as well as in the United Kingdom. Okay. Hello,
I do. Oh,
Fatma.
by the way, my
Welcome.
my excuse me, teach. My brother want me to see the IEL as well, but I'm scared because I still have a doubt about my English. I still have an idea like I need to improve my English first before I learn some like strategies or something like that. I still scared with it.
Okay, that's great. Fatma, welcome. Ishraq, thank you. Shamsul says, "How can I differentiate between British accent and the American accent?" Tutu, I'm sure you can answer. How can we understand whether it's British accent or not?
I I would say that talk when we talk about the British and American, we always one thing that we already know like a R sound, a different R, like water and water. If we can, if we want to do a British accent, like I
Mhm.
don't know how to pronounce the R in the British because I do it once in a blue moon, but often I do it in American like R like water, a bottle of water. Yeah, I can say that's it. Teach. I'm not good at like talking about this one.
Okay. Hi, Sahu. Welcome. Imperator. Welcome. Hey, Ahmed. Long time no see. Thanks for coming back. This is not the teacher Ahmed. This is the another Ahmed who is a student from Afghanistan who is an IELTS candidate. Ahmed, did you sit for IELTS exam? He was practicing a lot. Okay, Shamsul, the very big difference between the British accent and standard British accent and standard American accent is letter T and letter R. I'm going to write it so that you understand. Okay.
T and O. Tuesday. Tuesday any
We are coming the
Tuesday.
pronunciation later. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Obviously, it is the pronunciation. Letter R. And letter T. Okay. In British accent, letter R is non-rhotic. T is prominent. Most of the cases, yeah, prominent or strong, I should say, not prominent, strong. R is rhotic. T is D, or we call it flap T. Are you happy? Okay, that's great. I haven't appeared in IELTS exam yet. Okay, that's great. So, in British accent, letter R in most of the cases we call the R is non-rhotic, or what it means the R is not pronounced at all in most of the cases, and they are replaced by vowel sound. And T is strong. One good example I have given already, Tutu, like
Water. Water.
yes,
Water. Water.
cognizance or R.
Water.
All right, the standard accent is British accent, water.
Water.
Okay, and let me get the IP as well. Oops.
Water. Water.
You see, these are the phonetics of IPA. UK, water. R is small means R is silent here. Okay, can you see the difference now? Hello, Lily, welcome. Ahmed, yeah, you need to subscribe to my course in order to join here. So the tricky part is that some of my students have subscribed to my course that's starting from June next year, and so that they can hop on from now. So it is the best way, like Tutu has subscribed. Tutu, when is its course starting? Is it next month?
No, next year I would say.
Next year. Say, this is the advantage.
Yeah.
As soon as you subscribe to my course that starts after 5-6 months, you can hop on today, from today, my web as well as my mobile. Hazar, welcome. Sonu, welcome. You're from Iraq. Okay, Nida, thank you very much. So that's the first basic difference. Water, yeah. T is strong and R is silent because British English is non-rhotic. Non-rhotic is R shouldn't be pronounced. And American English is rhotic. There is always R. They never leave R behind. So they will say water, and T sounds like D. We call it flap T.
Oh, another word like better and better.
Yes,
American like better.
similar rules. Hi, Alexa, welcome. So better, yeah, than father, mother, sister, Harry Potter, then
Harry Potter.
other words
Okay.
like former, transporter, okay? And also, obviously, the next one is vowel sound. Uh, the vowel sound is a bit different between the British accent and the American accent. Like we use the R sound, like ask, they said ask, glass, they said glass, flap, they said flap, you see, a little bit tinted. Similarly, the vowel sound, we said call, they said call, we said ball, they said ball, tall, tall, see, this a sound, which is R sound, is a bit different. And there are many expressions, as you know, like we call zebra crossing, they call crossroad. You're welcome. Sony said, I would like to come to London for studies. Welcome. That would be great. Okay. So, shall we start some reading, Tutu? I
Of
think
course. Let's do it.
it will be better if you go to a reading task.
Can you hear me, teacher?
Oh, yes, I can.
Okay, okay.
One moment. I'm checking something. I'm trying to find out the reading test. Tutu, carry on talking to the people.
Yeah, okay, teach. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Teacher's Rahat class. This is all about IELTS. The title of this stream is What You Need to Know. So I would say if you guys have any questions or doubt about the IELTS, leave the comment and yeah, teacher can clear your doubt. Yeah, teacher can clear your doubts here on Hallo. And if you want to talk to teacher or hop on like me, yeah, go ahead and take teacher course. In order to take in order to hop on, you gotta take teacher course first. Click on teacher's profile teacher and you're going to see variety of courses, IELTS, grammar with teacher,
Mhm.
spoken with teacher Rahat, and yeah, stuff like that. So
Uh,
go ahead and do it, guys. How
right.
can I contact you?
Great. Thank you very much.
Someone asking you how can she contact you?
I'd like to come to London. Okay, you can contact me different ways. Number one, through Instamatch. Number two, to take a private lesson. Number three, by subscribing to me. Otherwise, you'll not be able to contact me. Shamsul has a question. Which accent should we learn for IELTS exam? Shamsul and many other people, it is a wrong conception that you should have an accent when you're sitting for the IELTS exam. In IELTS exam, there is no mark for accent. It is the mark that you'll get for your pronunciation. You need to understand what is pronunciation and what's an accent. And very often they are confused. Okay, and so my YouTube channel has been pinned there, and my Facebook ID is same. It's Rahat Ali. Okay, And as I said earlier, in speaking section, there are 4 criteria through which the teacher gives you mark. Number one is fluency and coherence. Okay, that is 25% you get from there. Then lexical resources, another 25%. Number three, uh, grammatical accuracy and wider ranges of grammar, 25%. And the last one is pronunciation, 25%. Remember that there is no marks for your accent, whether you have an accent or not. And there is no pass or fail marks, once again, in IELTS exam. It is like a banding scale which allows anyone to enter for a study level or for a country for working. Okay? And Sonu, all my information in my account of this Hallo account. If you go to my account, you'll be able to find that. My Instagram ID, Facebook ID, YouTube channel, everything's there. By the way, I have pinned my YouTube channel at the top. If you just watch it, that is a recent video about the accent. I have given our viewers to ask which accents are these. Do you remember? The first one is, blimey, are you off to the ball, mate? Number one. Number two, look out, is the basis. Number three, I've got a lot of friends. So these are the video all about. It's around 17 seconds, very tiny video. So from now on, I've got plans to make small mini videos about English learning so that you can learn from there. By the way, this live stream is shared through my Facebook ID live as well as YouTube channel live. And some people, I'm sure, are watching from there. So welcome guys who are watching from the YouTube as well as from the Facebook. Though my main focus is the viewers from the Hallo, so I'm trying to respond them. Okay. Arisha, welcome. You are new here. That's great. Welcome. Tutu, are you gone? Hello, okay, welcome. Arisha says, I'm from Pakistan. My English is not so good. Oh, don't tell like this. You're on the right place, on the right platform. Tutu, are you still there? You understand English but can't speak. Okay, that's two different things, understanding and speaking. Oh, no, not this one. Hello, Siam. Good night. Welcome. Sorry. I'm going to share reading. Okay. Guys, do you know how to differentiate these sounds? Bit, beat, bin, bean. So when we've got two vowels in a word, it should be a bit longer, and we have to stress on the second part. So beat, for example, just to beat it, just to beat it, beat it. That is next one, beat it, and beat, then beat, bean, bean. Okay. Sonu says, I searched many times on the YouTube. What did you search, Sonu? I've pinned my YouTube channel. It says English with Rahat Ali, and if you just click it now, this comment, pinned comment, it will redirect you. Welcome back, Tutu.
Hello, teacher. Sorry, my connection is a little bit like acting up. It doesn't work well.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me, teacher?
Yes.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Okay. These are two pairs of words. Can you differentiate in pronunciation? Tutu.
Very and very. Right, teacher?
How about the upper two pairs?
Beat, 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 and beat. Bean and bean.
Very good. Bean, bean. Bit, bait. How about this one? This other two?
Are hit and heat. Sit and seat.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Priya. Welcome. Zainab says, I can't hear. Really?
Oh,
Hello,
I try to speak as much as I can. Sorry.
Akshita. Welcome.
Someone
Okay.
cannot see me.
Uh, Honestly, somebody asked me to give some tips about writing, but let's do the reading first a little bit. So remember this I and ah and S sound we call in English. These two sounds should be always distinct and clear. If you can improve these two sounds, obviously you'll be sounding better. Your pronunciation should be amazing. Like this one, A and S and very and very. I'm very good. Hello, how are you doing today? I'm very good. Can you differentiate these two sounds? Tutu?
Very and wary. Very and vary.
Very,
Correct.
very.
Very vary.
Okay, that's great. Now let's read a little bit. Hang on a second. Can you see the um, 1, 2, 3, 4 this page?
Yeah, yeah, I can see it, teacher.
Would you like to read it, please?
Yeah. The, the health of a big developed countries
Uh,
slash I
Let me try to make it bit closer. Yeah, hang on a second. Okay. Number one, you have to choose the right word in the gap. The health of big developed countries. Number one, imports, productions, economy, exports. Depends largely on its industry. Factories have to keep busy. They must. Hello, Doraemon. Welcome. Janatul says 44 sounds. Yeah, that's for the IP you're talking about. 24 is consonant and 20 is vowel. So number one, the health of a big developed countries. Honey, what would be the number one? Is it Hein or Hane? I'm sorry if I mispronounce your name. Welcome, welcome. Doraemon says economy. Okay, so the health of a big developed country's economy depends largely on its industry. Factories have to keep busy. They must. Doraemon says, is it henna? Oh, so why did you write honey then? You can change your name, henna. Henna is also in Arabic means mehendira. In Asian and Arabic countries, henna is called as mehendi night. Vasu, welcome. Doraemon says number 3 is products. Okay, and sell their products in large quantities. Number 4, dash, make and sell ships. I believe that Tutu is busy. That's why he is muted. Hannah says in Kurdish means bring. All right. That's great, Doraemon. Your answers are correct. So the health of a big developed country's economy depends largely on its industry. Factories have to keep busy. They must export and sell their products in large quantities. What about 4? Hello, Shahu. Sheep, sheep ears, you said. 4D. Now, look at the sentence once again. Sahu says sheep ears, you says manufacturers. No, manufacturers don't make and sell sheep. It is the sheep ears, ports, factories, manufacturers. So, Sahu, your answer is correct in this case. Sheep ears must make and sell ships. Yes. So, welcome once again, guys. You're watching the live stream from the UK, and at the moment, our local time is 8:57 a.m. And obviously, you can see that I'm at home and conducting the live stream from my home. It is Sunday morning here and partly rainy and cloudy. Today, we are discussing Ielts, what you need to know. But if you have any questions, specific questions, please do ask in the commentary section. I'll be happy to read it out and answer it. We lost Tutu, my subscriber. Amazingly, you must realize that English language is a second language for many of you as well as for me. But by practicing a lot, I have developed. Okay, and I'm sure in the same way, if you practice a lot, if you study more, you'll be able to develop yourself to a very good and standard level. Now, the greatest question is that how you can practice it or how we can develop it. Remember that practice needs some plans, some time, dedication, and motivations as well. So reading, writing, listening, speaking. These all four modules are interconnected. One can't go without another. And obviously, we have to just focus the weakest part. How we can develop yourself. Okay, hey, Roshni is here. Welcome. Roshni is a hello star, twinkle, twinkle, little star. Hajar says to producer. There is no word producer in to. Zainab says to be produce. What about number 1? Can you see number 1? Hazar and Zainab. And there is question number 5 as well. Doraemon, can you not see it? I'm scrolling down. Can you see it now? I thought you could see the whole page. Okay. Number 5. Car and dash must make and sell cars. Plants. Car plants must make and sell cars. All right. Sahu says resources. Option number D. Which question, Vivek? Plants means car plants. Yes, I understand that. Hello, Sandeep, welcome. Hello, Mashayir, welcome. So, would you like to see the whole test again, guys? Can you see the whole page by any chance? Can you see the whole page, guys? Okay, so you have to choose the correct word. Masha, thank you very much. Mukaram, hello, welcome. So the health of a, remember this ob, remember this is not off, this is ob. The health of a big, a greatest difference between off and ob. Once again, I'm writing it for you, this word. We are always confused. This sound. Remember, this sound is ob. This is off. Okay, guys, I'm just making it larger. Ob. How it should be sounded. O double F is off. OF is ob. Hello, Kajal, welcome. Okay, I'm going to show the page one more time. The health of a big developed country's economy depends largely, and in British IPR is here silent, so largely on its industry. Factories have to keep busy. They must export and sell their products in large quantities. Shipyards must make and sell ships. Car plants must make and sell cars. Okay. Sunday, thank you very much for your love. Everyone loves me. I know that, guys. You guys are amazing. I love all of you. Okay, now, next one. A period of industrial success when everything goes well and large profits are made is called number 6. A slump, increase, boom, import. What is the right word, guys? On the other hand, a period when there is not much industrial activity is called a export. Slump, boom, decrease. Kajal says economy. Boom. Doraemon says boom. Okay. A period of industrial success when everything goes well and largely profits are made is called a boom. Exactly. That's number 6. How about number 7? Mokram import. Okay. 7 is slump. Okay. And on the other hand, a period when there is not much industrial activity is called a slump. So not export, not boom. It's either slump or decrease. Yes, slump. That's right. Well done. Now let's go to the 9, 10, 11. To maintain a high level of production is not simple. Okay. Guys, can you see the page? Number 8, it says resources. Kazal says resources. All right. To maintain a high level of production is not simple. For example, Japan, a very successful industrialized country, has very few natural visitor markets, products, imports, resources. Resources, okay, such as oil or coal, and has to. Number 9, export. What is the meaning of export? Export is when you're selling something to another country, but when you're getting things from another country to your country, we call it import. Remember, you need to be careful choosing the word export and import. Export is when you're selling your excess things in a profitable way to other country, and import is when you're bringing for your country from another country. They are just opposite words. Doraemon says import. Yes, T. If there should be T, Doraemon. Okay. So very few natural resources such as oil or coal and has to import them from other countries in order to keep its industries going and thus to supply needs at home and also to dash its goods. Number 10, import, produce, lands, export to produce its goods and overseas markets, bazaars, shops, trades. Doraemon, can you please send me a hop on request? Have you subscribed to my course? If you have subscribed to my course, obviously you can join me. You can send me a hop on request or I can add you. Let me try to add you. It doesn't say that you're my subscriber. But if you're watching from your mobile or from your laptop, you'll be able to send me the request, not from the tablet. From the tablet, it doesn't work. All right, so without subscribing, you're not able to join me, unfortunately, Doraemon and all the people, because I'm a teacher here. In order to join any teacher, you need to subscribe to the teacher. That's the rule number 1. And rule number 2 is you need to update your mobile or web gets the update version automatically. Okay. then you can join. And many of my students are so tricky and clever. They subscribe to my course that is starting from next year, June 2022, and they can hop on with me from now on, which is really pretty cool for them for practicing and speaking and reading. Okay, again, let's move on. To maintain a high level of production is not simple. For example, Japan, a very successful industrialized country, has very few natural resources. Number 8 is resources, such as oil or coal, and has to import them from other countries in order to keep its industries going, and thus to supply needs at home. Do you know the meaning of at home, guys? At home means inside the country here. Feel at home, that means feel free at home. We say these words very often, which means that you feel like the part of the family member. And also to number 10, needs at home, and also to export its goods to its overseas markets. That's right. Number 10 is produce, export, to export. Okay, after exporting it, the products go to the overseas markets. That's great. Well done. Let's move on to the next part. A summit meeting. This paragraph is called a summit meeting. The American president and the Russian dash have announced their intention to do dash number 2 A or N dash in Vienna next month. Okay, so what would be the right words in this case? Hey, Flourish is here. Let me bring her. Flourish, please join. I've invited you. Kajal says spokesperson. Okay, we'll do it in a moment. Welcome, Flourish.
Hi, teacher. Good morning. Good morning to you, teacher. Hello, everyone. Nice to see you again, teacher.
Good
How are you?
morning. How are you doing today?
That's so great. It's afternoon here already, teacher. It's
Later,
4:15 p.m.
later viewers though, where are you from?
Well, I'm from the Philippines, and the time right now is 4:15 p.m.
It's four.
in the afternoon. Yeah.
I thought three.
4
4:15. I thought 3:15.
4:15 in the afternoon, teacher.
Okay, so welcome, Flourish. We are reading,
Thank you.
and you have to choose the correct words. Can you see the screen clearly?
Yes, teacher.
So, would you like to start reading, please?
A summit meeting. The American president and the Russian Russian leader. Will I answer immediately, teacher?
Read the whole.
Rephrase.
You read the paragraph first. I mean the lines 1, 2, 3, the blanks. Then you choose it. Then we go to the next paragraph. These are tiny paragraphs for understanding.
Okay. Okay, teacher. The American president and the Russian one have announced their intention to will I answer their intention to in tennis next month. First, its spokesperson and to declare
No,
a summit.
leader, number
Number one,
citizen, people. Read the whole, all the choices first, then you can choose the best answer.
okay. The American president and the Russian one spokesperson B Leader C, citizen. D, people. The Russian leader, spokesperson, announced their intention to declare as hold a, a summit meeting breakdown general agenda in Verma next month. So number one, Russian spokesperson have announced their intention to hold a summit meeting in Vienna.
So what is your answer for number one?
Number one, I think it's spokesperson.
Okay, what does spokesperson mean?
I think the representative of, for example, the country to announce in behalf of the president or of the like that.
President or the government office.
Of the government office, yeah.
So it's not leader, it's not citizen or people. Okay, because the president cannot make meeting with a citizen or people or a leader. Only the spokesperson. And spokesperson means an official authorized person from a government body or a department or an organization. Well done, spokesperson, number one. Number two.
To hold, announce their intention to hold.
Hold, not hold. 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 Hold.
Hold.
There is
hold.
There's a D. Hold.
Yeah, hold.
Same as home. Can you say home?
Yeah. Hold.
Can you say home?
Home.
Yeah, the similar sound. Home, hold.
Home, hold.
Okay.
Hold.
Hold. Home.
Hold.
Very good.
To hold.
If there is a
summit meeting.
one moment, Flourish. If there is a D at the end of this any word, you must pronounce the D clearly. Hold. Excited.
Hold.
For example, asked, helped. Remember, okay? The D must be pronounced correctly.
Yes.
Okay, and number three?
To hold a summit meeting in Verna next month.
Okay.
Summit meeting.
Okay, three summit meeting. Okay, I'm reading the answer, some of them. Doraemon has chosen all this, and Kajal has chosen same. Ani has chosen settle, number two. Remember that when a meeting is going to take place, we call it hold, not settle. We use the word settle when you're resolving a problem. Okay, because they're going to hold a meeting. So they're going to start a meeting. That means a meeting is going to take place. So hold is the correct answer. I will scroll down as soon as Flourish finishes her reading. As Doraemon, if you can please wait. So if you can read now in one go, number 1, 2, 3.
I'll repeat to read the
Once again
paragraph.
with the chosen words, correct words.
Okay, teacher. The American president and the Russian spokesperson have announced their intention to hold a summit meeting in Vienna next month.
Vienna.
Okay.
Another thing, have you noticed the first sentence? The American president and the Russian spokesman, then we have used have. It has become plural. American president is a third person singular number, and the Russian spokesperson is another third person singular number. But they have been connected with the conjunction and, A and D. That means it has become a plural number now. That's why you have used have, not has. Not has announced, it is have announced. They have announced together. So this is the amazing part. When you read, you can find the grammatical structure as well as the vocabulary. Okay, well done. Now 4, 5, 6.
4, 5, 6. The two countries have already had
Hang on a second. It is two. You're breathing the air out. Keep your hand in front of your mouth. If you feel the air out, that means it's your pronunciation is correct. Two, two.
two, two,
Yeah, guys, this is the way. Hang on a second. I'm going to show them. When you're pronouncing letter T, because it is voiced or non-voiced, unvoiced sound, and the air must be breathing out. Two. If you feel the air, two, then your T sound is correct. Two, like teacher. Two, two. Feel it, yeah? You can prove yourself whether the air is coming out or not from your mouth. Two. Did you practice it, Flourish?
okay, two,
Two. Yeah, put your hand in front of
two,
your mouth, you'll feel the air is coming out. Two.
yes, two,
Everyone, you can do that by yourself as well.
two, two, three. Okay, teacher.
Okay, the two countries have already, go on from this sentence.
The two countries have already had for settled preliminary gathering prime talks and decided on topic, subject, agenda, time for the meeting. The main summit meeting breakdown item agenda will be a discussion about the nuclear arms situation.
Situation. Cha.
Situation.
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 Very good. Okay, so number 4, what is your answer?
Already had a talks. Had settled.
Okay, Doraemon is doing great. Doraemon is answering. That's cool. So number 4, what is the answer for number 4?
Had preliminary talks.
Preliminary. Preliminary.
Preliminary.
One more time. Preliminary.
Preliminary.
Do you know the meaning of this word preliminary?
Initial talks.
Yes.
Initial.
Initial or primary, you can say. The first stage of talking.
Preliminary talks and decided to a topic to agenda.
Decided to? Why did you get two? I'm sorry.
Decided on an agenda.
Larry, you got to be
Decided.
careful when you're reading. Eh? Don't bring any other word that is not in the part. It is not written. Yeah?
Decided on an agenda for the meeting. Is it right? The main will be a discussion. The main topic. The main agenda. Number 6 is agenda.
Again, agenda?
And talks and decided a summit meeting. Number 6 will be summit meeting, and then number 6 will be agenda. Will be a discussion about the nuclear arms. The main
agenda.
Summit meeting.
Do you know the meaning of agenda?
Yes, teacher. The main topic of the discussion.
Not likely. You're nearly there. Try it again. What does agenda mean? Okay, let me give you a clue. Every year when there is an election in your country, or every country, you'll find that political parties have some we call agenda or manifesto. That means they said, if you vote me, I'm going to do this. Education would be given freely. Medical service will be given priority. There wouldn't be any more poverty. You'll have more job opportunities. These are called manifesto or agenda, where more than one thing is listed in an activity that we are going to do this, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. We call it agenda, this kind of list, or manifesto.
Okay.
So a list of matters which should be discussed. we call agenda, and manifesto, list of matters which should be done by the political parties or leaders. That is the big difference. Agenda is list of matters, what to be discussed, and manifesto, list of matters, what should be achieved when you vote a political party or a leader. So now you got the idea which what should be chosen.
Okay. Talks and decided on the agenda for the meeting. So discuss agenda number 5.
So you have
The
chosen
main,
agenda, okay?
yes, agenda for number 5 and number 6 will be summit meeting. The main summit meeting will be a discussion about the nuclear arms.
Okay, remember agenda is plural. If it is plural, we can't use an article before that, a or n. We can't use because a n is a singular number of article. So if you choose agenda on number 5, that it becomes incorrect
Mm-hmm.
because agenda is a plural number once again. Okay, is that
Okay,
clear?
teacher.
That's the clue.
And so that's the clue. So number 5 should be summit meeting, and then number 6 is agenda, teacher.
Number 5, there is no summit meeting in number 5 in the
I
choice.
I'm sorry. Number 5 will be topic, subject, agenda, time, topic. Subject.
Subject. Remember, there is a
Subject.
pronunciation here. I'm going to write it for you. What does subject mean?
Subject. Somewhat similar with the topic. What's the difference?
Look, subject and subject.
Subject. Subject is a noun.
Yeah.
Subject is a verb.
This is noun. Remember the rule? Greatest rule? This is verb.
Means verb.
Subject. Subject. So higher intonation to lower intonation.
Subject.
So what are your subjects in your exams? For example, subject to terms and condition. Oh, are you going to subject the matter? And subject has another meaning. It is called when a group of people live in a country. Like once upon a time, there was kingdom, and the king had lot of subjects. That means many people living under his supervisions, under his administration. Okay, so the two countries have already had preliminary talks and decided on. Now, what would be your answer, number 5?
I'm confused, teacher, if it's topic or subject. Topic.
Okay, what is a topic and what is a subject? You need to understand first before we choose the correct answer. A topic is, we call anything that can be discussed. A subject is more details, okay, about a topic.
On a topic for the meeting.
Subject.
So subject, the thing that would be discussed, considered, or studied, we call it subject. Okay, so subject is a thing or matter that needs to be discussed, considered, or studied, and whereas topic means a subject that is discussed, written about, and studied. Look at that very big difference. When a subject is discussed, written, or studied, we call it topic. And subject when it should be discussed. Okay? Did you get the point?
Yeah, teacher.
Okay, let me show you. It will be clear for you. Let me share the Cambridge Dictionary subject. Can you see it, Flourish?
Subject. Yeah.
Read it, please.
The thing that is being subject is the thing that is being discussed,
Discussed.
considered, discussed,
Discussed. Pronounce the D. There is a D and then.
discussed,
Very good. Considered
considered,
or
or
studied.
studied.
Mm-hmm.
Studied or studied.
Yeah.
Subject for discussion is homelessness. So it will be subject. It's for discussion. Our subject for discussion is homelessness. Our subject for today is all about
5 মিনিট সময় তো আমার শেষ ভাই কে গুলা খাইবে তুমি
teacher.
Okay, yeah. So hang on a moment, please. So it should be subject, yeah? Okay. 1A for the meeting.
German correct.
Yeah.
Subject.
And then next sentence.
Number 6, the main summit meeting, the main agenda. The main agenda will be a discussion about the nuclear arms situation.
Mm-hmm.
Item. Is it the main agenda for number 6, teacher?
Yes, agenda. That's right.
Number 6.
Okay. By the way, Flourish and everyone, I need to finish this live stream now. When I'll be free, I'll restart it later. Okay.
Sure, teacher. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, teacher.
Okay. I'll see you later.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
Sure.